This is one of the first songs that I ever wrote. It's based on a true story that I told in kind of a. Hold on, let me think of the painter, and then I can do this whole story. Was the guy that did the paintings that were all messed up, like Picasso. Anyway, sorry. Yeah, it's just told kind of like a Picasso painting. I wrote it in New York City, brought it back to Austin, and put it out with my old band. This song is called Marigold. Yeah. Yeah, can I do that again? Sorry, it hit me that I didn't know if you needed to do the slate again. No, we want to do the slate again. Awesome. Okay. Yeah. This song is called Marigold. I wrote it in 2012. It's a true story, and it's told through kind of a Picasso lens, where if you look at the lyrics, it'll make sense when you really look at it, but listening to the song, it kind of sounds like a fever dream. This song is called Marigold.
But you won't let yourself go down, swinging at the roadhouse, barking like an alley dog. Marry her in May, sell the gold, raise the mortgage on our homes and let it fall out. I'll meet you at the roadhouse, smiling like two Cheshire cats will run away to Spain. But we both know it won't go out. Running from the roadhouse, rolling dice, melting ice, lost to be our game. Fragile fold, waves will crash into the banks, but they won't roll out. Lighthouse sold the ships down, lighting up a cigarette, she's whispering my name. Hold on, let me in. Oh, hold on, let me in. Oh, 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 let me in. Swinging at the roadhouse, barking like an alley dog. I'll marry her in May, sell the gold, raise a mortgage on our homes and let it fall out. I'll meet you at the roadhouse, smiling like two Cheshire cats will run away. Hold on, let me in. Oh, hold on, let me in.
Okay, cool. Yeah, well, rolling right along then. So that song was Marigold, the song I wrote in early 2012. And yeah, my band Southbound Drive put that out and it did really well. Got picked up by NASCAR, did a whole 9-week run on a teaser trailer. But then the band broke up, and it led me to solo stuff. And I was doing a band that was a 2-piece with violin, acoustic guitar, and harmonies, me and Lexi Cardenas, still under Scott Collins. But this is one of the songs we recorded off that folk EP, one of my only acoustic EPs so far. This is called My Old Home, Chicago. Another true story.
Wasn't reached by no river. Was born in the suburbs of Illinois. Was taken from my home, too young to know, and I was still just a boy. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest and live to know that I'll be gone off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind, and I will call it home, my own home, Chicago. I never lied where I came from. Texas had its place for me. Find a home deep in my soul. I must know the world as a whole. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest and live to know that I'll be gone off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind, and I will call it home, my own home, my own home, my own home, Chicago. So I hold my breath for the day I can rest and live to know that I'll be gone off to somewhere just like all those places in my mind, and I will call it home, my own home, my own home, my own home, Chicago.
This song, Knocking at Your Door, was on my probably 4th career EP, but at least 3rd solo project EP. Right after my folk acoustic EP came this one, the Scott Collins Project, with some really cool rock songs that I had actually still been holding on to from the Southbound Drive days, my old band. I was able to finally bring those to life on this EP that came out. So this is called Knocking at Your Door.
Said I'm knocking at your door like an outlaw to settle the score. Said I'm knocking at your door like an outlaw to settle the score. So fly me away to a sun knocking at my door, looking to settle the score. Said you're knocking at my door, looking to settle the score. So fly me away to a sundated state I've never been to, but the names and faces, they always seem the same, like God create. And I save for a rainy day. Oh, I save for a rainy day. So fly me away to a sundated state I've never been to, but the names and faces, they always seem the same, like I create. And I save for a rainy day. Oh, I save for a rainy day. Yeah.
So this is one of my newest songs, and this is one of the first songs I've ever written lyrics after the song, which I'm doing on some of my newest stuff that I'll be working on for my next EP, and it's really fun. A lot of times I have everything kind of together. This one, I recorded the entire track in the studio and then drove home on I-35 at night thinking of what I was going to write the song as. I didn't have a theme, anything, and I was going back to do vocals the next day, and they're like, you better kick this, knock this out of the park. The song rocks. So driving home, I thought of the idea of any port in a storm. I think it was raining, and I was just thinking of that idea of getting off at any port in a storm, and so I was like, oh man, I want to write a song about sailors lost at sea a really long time ago. They get spun around in a storm, and the captain goes mad, and the sickness spreads to the crew. So they think that everything happening is due to one of them becoming a witch on their journey. So they cast him below. This song, One Sick Man, is told through the perspective of the accused sailor witch who's battling with his own demons. Am I or am I not? Knows he's deep down not. But anyway, so this is what came out of it. The song is called One Sick Man, another true story.
Shackled, burned and covered in salt from the waves in my head, the waves in my head. And bury me off on sacred land, or any port before I am damned, before I'm damned. In my head, in your hands, all of this in your hand. Is
I like this one. This one's called Sink, and it started as a finger-picking tune and kind of evolved into this Peter Gabriel thing if you listen to the recording online. No, not me. This is called Sink.
Bite my tongue till I taste blood, to wake the dead from the mud. And honestly, I'm falling into this sea. I'm drowning. When will this light come dawning? Sink to the ground, start walking out. And all my life I've been blind to the blurred lines. And honestly, I'm falling into this sea. I'm drowning. When will this light come dawning? Sink to the ground, start walking out, and find a way to make it out on my own. And find a way to make it out on my own. Bite my tongue till I taste blood. Wake the dead from the mud. And honestly, I'm falling into this sea. I'm drowning. When will this light come dawning? Sink to the ground, start walking